Dear student, class 10, welcome to our online Greenfield School and College online class. Today, I'm going to discuss about the chapter 9, the United Nations and Bangladesh. First line you have to underline, no man can be fully developed without human rights. It is universal truth. Then we discuss human rights. Human rights means having ownership of privileges and opportunities of a human being for his survival. 2 world wars took place in the last century in the world. Here is a question: how many world wars have been in the world? 2 world wars have been in our world. First World War and the Second World War. What are they? First World War and Second World War. Human rights had been infringed during these wars to a great extent. Millions of people were put to death in these wars. Widespread devastations and took place during the First World War in 1914. When was the First World War held? The First World War was held in 1914. The human beings greatly afraid of such war and seriously desires for peace and harmony. Human being, what they wanted to be established in the world, actually they wanted a desire for peace and harmony. Consequently, this time the leading countries of the world got united to peace, and thus they founded League of Nations. What is the name of organization? League of Nations, with a view to re-establishing peace. But this organization utterly failed to serve the purpose, which rather resulted in causing the Second World War in 1939. When did the Second World War start? The Second World War started in 1913. The consequence of the Second World War was more stigmatized and panicky than that of the First World War in the history of human civilization. At this time, the leading nation of the world formed the United Nations to establish world peace. The United Nations play an important role in improving the condition of child and women, including global peace. The United Nations sent peacekeeping force to different countries for defending human rights. Actually, they saved the human rights like West African countries and East Asia, and they sent a lot of peacekeeping force for re-establishing the peace. We'll know about the United Nations rules and Bangladesh in the United Nations as well. Look, background, very important for your CQ. CQ number C, background of establishing the United Nations. One cannot lead to any way to settle any crisis among the nation. It causes traffic and devastation and immeasurable suffering and anxiety for the mankind. In the history of the 20th century, 2 world wars broke out. The First World War broke out at the first quarter 1914 to 1919, and Second World War during the 40s 1939 to actually lasted 1939 to 1945. Basically, the arbitrating peace-loving people were not silent towards the devastations during the war in respect of settling conflicts between nations. Then a League of Nations was founded on January 10, 1920. When did the League of Nations, in which year was League of Nations founded? League of Nations was founded in the year of 1920 on 10th January. In order to maintain international peace and security after the First World War, but the onset of the World War II showed that the League of Nations had failed to maintain the world peace due to its organizing toothlessness and other vulnerability. Again, the destructions of the Second World War in 1939 engulfed the whole world. Millions of people died, got injured, and crippled, and becomes homeless. Every country lost their young generation capable of working. However, the awful fright caused by the Second World War made the world conscious, panicky, and gave them a jolt. The world leadership of that time felt the necessity of new international organization to maintain peace and security under the circumstances. Subsequently, in 19, actually here is a starting point of formation of UN. Subsequently, in 1943, conferences were held in Tehran and Moscow among four major powers underlined, and the representative of the United Kingdom, the United States of America, Russia, France jointly came to a conclusion to form the United Nations. Then the UN formally came to being on 24 October 1945. Here is the question: when did the Second World War end? The Second World War ended 1945. When was the UN created? United Nations was created on 24 October 1945. That is why the United Nations Day is observed every year on everywhere. Which day is called the United Nations Day? 24 October is called the United Nations Day. All independent states are the members of the United Nations. The United Nations consists of 5 main organs, including a secretariat. Underlined, very important. Here is a question: how many organs the United Nations have? There are 5 main organs in United Nations and a secretariat. The 5 organs are the General Assembly, Security Council, Economic and Social Council, Trusteeship Council, and the International Court of Justice. The General Assembly comprises of all the member states of the United Nations. It is called deliberative assembly. Underline what is called deliberative assembly. The Security Council is the most important and effective organ. It is made up of 15 members states, including 5 permanent members. How many members? 15 members states, including 5 permanent members. Who are the 5 permanent members? China, France, Russia, United Kingdom, United States, and 10 non-permanent states. The 5 permanent members hold veto power. Here is a question: what is veto? Next step, look, veto means the right to block any proposal. The function of Economic Social Council assists the General Assembly in promoting international economic and social cooperation and development. The trusteeship is formed with a view to looking after such reasons not independent so far. The function of the International Court of Justice is to settle the international dispute. This office of the International Court of Justice is situated where is situated ICJ, International Court of Justice. It is situated in Hague of Netherlands. The Secretariat is the administrative division of the, what is Secretariat? Is the administrative division of the United Nations. The General Secretary is the chief executive of it. The headquarters of the United Nations is situated in Newark of, where is situated headquarters of UN? In New York City of America. Look, membership. It is important for your MCQ. At present, 193 states of the world are the member of the United Nations. Bangladesh was included there in 1974 as the 136th member state. Objectives of the UN: to keep peace throughout the world, to develop friendly relationship and cooperation among nations, to develop friendly relation among the nation in the field of economy, to encourage respect for each other's fundamental rights and freedom, to settle international dispute by international rules in peaceful manner. The role or function of the United Nations in Bangladesh is very, very important. All of the mission United Nations organs are in Bangladesh. Bangladesh being the 136th member state of the United Nations always attains special attention from the UN. In 1974, the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, delivered a speech in Bengali and drew in the solemn attention of the international community. The UN associate organization from its inception have been working in Bangladesh for changing the socio-economic condition of Bangladesh in due course. By this time, 4 Secretary General at different times underline. How many Secretary General visited in Bangladesh? 4 Secretary General. Although Bangladesh contribution to the United Nations is not much, so far Bangladesh troops play an effective role on conducting peacekeeping mission by laying down their life instead. Besides, after being a member state of the United Nations, Bangladesh has been playing an important role towards this international organization. In 1979 to 1980, the election of Bangladesh as a transient member of the Security Council is a recognition of her role and sign of trust of the UN as well. Since 1984, underline the use of Bangla in modus operandi of the United Nations has been a glory for our nation. It is important for your MCQ. In 1986, the then Foreign Minister of Bangladesh, underline Humayun Rashid Chaudhry, presided over the 41st session of the United Nations General Assembly. His election as the president of the session reminded the international community of the roles especially played by Bangladesh. The country has been successful in resolving the disputes regarding the distribution of the water of the Ganges and the issues of the hill tracts of Chittagong with India by following the rules of the UN about the peaceful settlement of long-term problems. The associate organization of the United Nations serving in Bangladesh are as follows. The United Nations Development Program, UNDP. UNDP's its journey in Bangladesh on 31st July 1972. UNDP has been conducting various kind of socio-economic activities. Already there has been taken 8 projects under the Millennium Development Goals in Bangladesh by 2015. Currently, the UNDP is working 17 projects in achieving sustainable development goals. You know it very well. The United Nations International Children's Education Funds, UNICEF, working to ensure fundamental rights under privileged, especially girls' child, and for their rights of education and Medicare. The United Nations Education, Science, Cultural Organization, UNESCO, has been working in Bangladesh. The Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, has been working in Bangladesh in order to ensure the food safety for the huge population of this country. World Health Organization, different program in Bangladesh, such as supplying medicine and conducting immunization program for the children to prevent polio. United Nations High Commission for Refugee, very, very important, is meditating on the Rohingya issue between Bangladesh and Myanmar. They contribute to the expenses of running the refugee camps. UNIFEM, very important. It's observed different kinds of program for the development of women in Bangladesh. Every year the board uh, has set a question um, on women's rights and women's discrimination, gender discrimination. They involve them in realizing the demand of women and in the financial activities of them. It also acts in different issues, including safe labor and immigration for the women here. United Nations Education, Science, Cultural Organization has been working for the development of the education, science, culture by Bangladesh. UNFPA to improve the situation of the population of Bangladesh. And this program plays a key in overall development of Bangladesh. Very important. In elimination of all forms of discrimination against women. CEDAW. United Nations from its inception enacted international charter, the rules for eliminating discrimination towards women and for preservation of rights as the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, UDHR, in 1948. Look, 1949, quelling human trafficking for ending of prostitution. 1951, same amount of wages for the same sort of labor to either a male or a female. 1952, enhance women political rights, very important, to cast votes and to contest with the same. At first in the world, New Zealand actually permit the political rights of women. 1957, to introduce the right to preserve nationality or to change the same for the married women. 1960, to draw up charter eliminating discrimination in women employment and their trading arena. 1962, to draw up a charter declaring minimum age for women's marriage, very important, and registration thereof. 1962, equal rights in respect of education for women and rights. 1975, Declaration of Women's Day underlined. 1975, the first World Women. Actually, when did the first World Women held conference that was held in Mexico? 1976 to 1985, the Women's Decade declared. 79, CEDAW. It was effected since 1981. 1980, the Second World Women Conference held in Copenhagen, Nairobi, Copenhagen, Denmark, Copenhagen. 1985, the Third World Women Conference in Nairobi. 1992, the recognition of the women's rights on preservation and management of the environment development conference, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. 1993, the recognition of the women's right as human rights at Vienna Convention in Austria. 1995, the Fourth World Women Conference held in Beijing. The declaration of the World Women China Beijing World Women Conference was sustained as see the world with women's eyes. A platform for action for Beijing modus operandi was adopted, and very important, 2000 Beijing +5 conference and 2005 Beijing +10 conference held at Newark. CEDAW Charter was adopted 18 December 1979. United Nations General Assembly came to an effective September 3, 1981, with the support of 20 countries. 132 countries, including Bangladesh, ratified this charter so far. The role of CEDAW actually ensured the states' responsibility towards its women, 30 articles, and out of which the first 16 article describing all sort of discrimination that existed against the woman, and the rest 14 articles explain how to eliminate such discrimination against them. On very important, on November 17, 1999, United Nations General Assembly, in order to resist torture of women, and declare 25 November underlined as International Women Torture Resistance Day. Women torture resistance for fortnight across the globe, 25 November to 10 December. And last one, the roles of Bangladesh peacekeeping troops in the United Nations. More than 11,000 Bangladeshi soldiers and police are presently deployed in 45 conflict zones in 11 countries of the world. Bangladeshi soldiers have not only got the acceptability, but also they earned love and respect of the local community, and our Bengali language has deserved the dignity of the second state language in Sierra Leone. A very busy road in Ivory Coast has been named as Bangladesh Road. Not only Bangladesh Army, but also police, male and female, are engaged in peacekeeping mission as well. Bangladesh has achieved a widespread acquaintance in the international or the world in consequence of their tireless diligence. The peacekeeping mission in the United Nations was not so easy. Bangladeshi troops standing in between the armed militant guerrilla tribes in African and Asian countries observed the ceasefire and helped to establish peace and harmony, and there are aptly 88 soldiers have attained martyrdom to establish world peace. So we can say we lost troops, their life, and uplifted the dignity and pride of the nation, thus making a contribution, set an example of keeping global peace. Thank you very much.